They make some great commercials. They had you crying and shit.
I only watch TV no more, man.
I was watching that commercial. I was like, I was watching it. It was about this old man. And he didn't have no Christmas lights, so the girl from across the street went across the street, put the Christmas light up when he left. I was like, that's a Glade commercial? I was like, oh. I got all emotional.
The Glade commercial had you emotional.
Yeah, even the Gulp commercial, the story of the two people, basically every time he met her since they were kids, they were younger. Every time, like every little special moment they had.
Oh, the gum thing?
Yeah.
Yo, I was like,
this is a commercial? It was like 3 minutes long or something like that.
Yeah.
5? I don't know, man. That shit had me like teary-eyed. I was had the little gangster tear come down.
You got to straighten your face.
This one. I ain't cry though, you know. I damn near did, man.
This is Third Post Media.
Podcast, no mics.
We back talking more shit.
We never really introduced him.
We did.
Yeah,
when you got his name wrong.
I know. What I call you, Brandon last time?
I don't know.
Some shit.
I was just saying, we never really introduced him on each other. This is Steven.
Yeah.
Henley Jr., right? Like this shit.
Yeah, you ain't got to say my whole government name. But yeah.
It's on his Instagram. You're going to see it either way. Yes.
He got a YouTube channel.
Yep, YouTube channel, Instagram.
I just rebranded it. It's Speak Stevie.
Who?
Speak Stevie, yeah. It was some other shit that I just can't think of no more. But I felt like Speak Stevie was easier because I do vlogs and works in it. It's like a Speak Easy, but Speak Stevie, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you changed that after, what's his name, Dad? Because you was a big fan of him.
Mac Miller?
Yeah.
Nah, I changed. I had the idea.
You should Speak Stevie.
Nah.
Because you was preaching.
Yeah, I was preaching, bro.
That was a good video, though.
Yeah, it was.
I was quite upset.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a big fan.
Because I was not a Mac Miller fan until he died.
Yeah, I was a huge fan.
Because I had to really listen to his music. So.
Yeah.
But then when I heard, I think he came up on my Spotify playlist. And I was like,
okay,
let me see who this fuck this is. Like, oh shit, this is the Mac Miller mod.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this shit is dope. Let me go listen to some more.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can really see the growth of from the beginning to when he died. You really see the growth of his music. But yeah, you got a YouTube channel. You on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Everything the same or a different name?
My Instagram is poetic_lights.
He looked at me like I was supposed to tell
photos.
Because he knew you was gonna give him shit for that long ass name.
I might switch that.
I actually knew I was gonna say poetic like something.
Yeah, poetic lights photos, and my YouTube is Speak Stevie. So yeah.
Facebook.
Nah, I ain't got none of that shit yet. Just the two.
His Facebook the same thing. For to get us, what you call it? Some out of nowhere fucking
my family and shit.
How many videos you got up right now?
Probably about 8, 9.
Oh.
Probably over exaggerating, probably like 6, 7 to be honest.
You got 130 something. Shit. But we ain't got the subscribers
that
to
ain't
match
even
that
a
number. Yeah, I've seen some people with like
800, man.
800
1,000.
videos.
I mean, but how long y'all been doing it though?
For a year, but you know, I think we doing pretty good for just a year.
Yeah.
I mean, but we could do better.
We ain't took no real break. How I seen other people take breaks.
We took a break though.
I mean, like I've seen people take
From the
months
podcast.
breaks.
Podcast is the only thing we took a break on. Everything else we haven't really took a break on. Like podcast, we did like a 3-month hiatus or something like that, right?
Yeah, we was gone for a while.
Yeah.
And then we brought it back. Only reason because I seen us working on different stuff, and so I was like, all right, we finna have enough content. Do we need the podcast? But then I realized like the podcast is a great way for people to get to know who we are.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times the YouTube I don't call myself a YouTuber at all. I'll tell people I'm a video creator. I create content. I don't create specific. I
like that. Let me change my Instagram.
I don't create specifically for YouTube community. Mm-hmm. We create for everybody. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I don't, and this is a topic that we can talk about. I feel like start out right now.
Okay, I took off YouTube.
Yeah,
it wasn't on my Instagram. It was on
we not YouTubers. We simply created because we don't do what YouTubers do.
Oh, I didn't have it in my. Okay, I put visual artists. Yes, I like that.
Last week I dove into
some pussy.
What is I wish. But I dove into the YouTube YouTuber, like what it is to be a YouTuber. So I came across, like I knew who Jake Paul and I knew who the other Paul boy was. I knew, but I see why people don't like them. But I understand why they popular as they are.
Why? I need to know. I need the formula.
It's not necessarily a formula.
I need the secret sauce.
It's when you can unapologetically say
whatever the fuck's on your mind.
Nah.
No, because I don't think that's what they do.
I think it's more of the trends.
Yeah, they
that's going on in society. You know what I mean? Because like, remember the Bow Wow challenge?
Right.
That went on. We actually jumped into that. We actually got some good views.
Right. But they follow the trends.
Yep.
But they also, I feel like they also until the backlash, they say what's on their mind. And then when the backlash, I think that's one of the things I don't respect them for. If I say something on this podcast, I think it before I say it. Yeah. So I'm not saying it out my ass. If I'm saying something as a joke, I'm gonna let you know it's a joke. But I can't take it back because I didn't say it in a serious manner.
Right.
So, but then I watched Philly D. I watched Casey Neistat. I came across some chick named Emily or some shit. She popular as fuck. Never heard of these people.
Amanda Cerny's pretty.
Amanda Cerny, she cute as fuck. That's why people follow her.
Fine as hell.
I came across Lily Pons, Batch.
Yeah.
And then they whole little group. And what I'm seeing is they are the YouTubers. Meaning.
I mean, Batch are on Vine though.
Yeah, but they
had to move because Vine got them where they are in terms of their audience or whatever. Yeah. But since Vine is now obsolete, they had to shift to YouTube. Now they YouTubers. Yeah, they were Viners.
I mean, Batch did make bigger stuff, but
who?
Batch. He made bigger stuff like movies.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He started on Vine too.
But I feel like
then he went to YouTube. Now he went.
Those like everybody I name, I feel like is the stereotypical. You can go and look at them and say this is what YouTubers are. I don't think that's what we are. Because we create more than just... We don't sit in front of cameras and think of something to orchestrate for our audience. We got the podcast, which is unapologetically us. Then we have the gaming, which is just me talking shit and playing the game.
Multimedia.
And then we got short films and skits.
You plan on doing anything more than just making stuff for YouTube? Well, we know you do photos.
Yeah, I do my photography. I wanted to do skits just to like fuck around and have fun with it. See how I act and shit.
Dabble in it, okay. And film too.
Yeah, I don't really know how to get into it, how to start it. That's something I want to get into. Yeah.
Oh, you met the right people.
Yeah.
Then another reason why I don't want to I want to refrain from labeling ourselves YouTubers is because if you ever see how YouTubers audience treat them. The moment they decide that they want to, you outgrow your content at some point. Like the same shit that I was doing when I was 16, I can't do at 27. Right. So and that's how a lot of creators are treating their YouTube channels. They want to grow. Yeah. And you're not obligated to stay whatsoever. Right. But
how the audience.
But when you see, oh no, what the fuck? That candy is nasty as fuck at first, and then after
my mouth all watery and shit. Just getting ready, it's like I already know how to. This a warhead.
Right, that shit is sour.
This shit sour. I'm finna just do it. Go ahead, you can continue your rebuttal.
I want to see his face though.
No, I'm just saying see.
Yep. Oh God,
it's gonna get better.
Oh God,
it's gonna get better. Keep it. All right, go ahead. That's all I want to see. I just want to see his face. That's all I want to see right there.
It goes away pretty quickly, but
that's like pass on and pneumonia. Nah. Oh God.
You just had to eat the shit.
That's why I paused for a minute. Next, I want to see.
All right,
what's this?
All right, there you go.
Oh, but
it's gone.
To make a long story short, the YouTube audience doesn't allow the creator to grow.
Lemon.
Because you switch your content and they will unsubscribe from you in droves.
I seen one of the people I watched, Cody Warner. He grew like 1,000, and like 2 days later he dropped like 900, just because he did some different type of video.
Shit, Logan Paul after he did this Suicide Forest thing. Right. Everybody called him a little backlash on him. He lost like 1 million followers.
But he gained twice as many after the backlash was over.
Yeah,
for real.
Yes. So. On that situation, I feel like Yeah.
I
Listen.
I thought he was Richard's motherfucker.
know, but I thought he was
Logan Paul is damn near
Fire.
untouchable because he has YouTube behind him.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
That's why I say I don't. This is why I tend not to give a fuck about the YouTube drama shit because I want to move. I want to be able to move outside of that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get stuck. Oh, we create the short films that fit into a certain genre. Then we want to do something different. Oh, I don't fuck with that. I'm subscribing from you. Then fuck off then.
Isn't Vivo more short film prevalent?
Vimeo is for if you want to make money off your content. Vimeo ain't it.
Well, I mean,
Vimeo ain't it.
Y'all think Dennis be excited around this time?
That's what it is.
Who?
Dennis be excited around this time?
Who is Dennis?
The dentist.
Oh, Dennis for candy and shit. Cause
Right.
Trick or
No,
treaters and all
fucked
that
up going on now.
Yeah, but
Probably. Like, I'm gonna make this money. Hell yeah.
yeah, Vimeo ain't for making money though.
Vimeo or Vimo?
Vimeo.
What's
Whatever.
Vimo? What am I thinking of? What's Vimo?
Vimeo is
Vimo's
the
a
one.
music video.
No, Vivo is the music.
Right, Vivo is that.
Okay.
Vimeo.
Or Vivio, however you say it.
Vivo.
Vivo. Vimeo is with like it's almost like YouTube, but not like YouTube.
It's a video. It's a video platform, but they don't. It's not ad supported.
Which one got shut down?
You can
Vidme?
sell shit though. Huh?
Which one told us they got shut down? Vidme?
Yeah, Vidme got shut
They
down.
got shut down.
And they was on. No, because they couldn't sustain it.
Couldn't keep up shit.
They said they brought that on themselves though. When Vidme shut down, they was too big. They was allowing too much anti-YouTube content and just saying, "Listen, YouTube is YouTube, Vidme is Vidme,
right.
and we gonna move in our own direction
Right.
and chill out with the YouTube anti-YouTube over here."
like Vimeo is more for filmmakers. Like
That's what I was saying.
Right.
they put all that's their resume on there. Like that's mostly what it's for because you need to purchase like a subscription or whatever to get a certain amount you can put on there, like the space and all. It's almost like a Dropbox.
Right.
Okay.
You know. So I think because we wanted we was talking about daily. What's that? Daily Motion. Which one you said?
I backed up our videos on Dailymotion, Metacafe, some of them at least.
Well, my body of work get a little longer. I'm gonna eventually give you.
But those other video sites compared to YouTube are horrible.
Yeah, they're not as good.
Dailymotion suck. Metacafe suck compared to YouTube. If YouTube wasn't around, those would be amazing. But YouTube is around, so those suck.
Only thing keeping Vimeo around is the fact that filmmakers use it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of filmmakers.
They use
professionals still.
Yeah. It's basically for
My
professional.
mentor has one. His business partner got one. His wife got one. All of them got one.
Which I say,
I heard.
if you're gonna put it over there, if you're gonna put it over there, and you're not selling it. It's just pointless.
Yeah.
Like, because Vimeo got an option for people to, if you put out a film, people can buy it from watch it on Vimeo. Ugh, nigga.
This don't look like the one I took out the Apple.
Nah.
I don't know if I'm gonna put this in my mouth.
That's the directions for the green screen thing.
You need it?
I don't know. Maybe.
We gotta see if you need it because this shit about to go. It just tell you how to put it up with the rings and shit. You can figure that out.
Yeah, right.
Wait, it ain't touch your gum, dude, because I still might try to attempt this.
Really? That's been all on the floor, boy.
Your gum?
No, the paper.
Oh, never mind. Fuck it.
That's a rap shit.
That's a wrap.
My hand's sticky as hell. Look. Spider-Man in this bitch.
Hey,
Talking about
so jump to this next thing and I just want to say before we get into talking about this chick, I haven't read her book. I don't know shit about her book. Period. I just realized what he said. and I don't know shit about her book, but I guess people have been dropping little inserts about the Brittany Renner chick. She dropped a book, and she talks about, I don't know what's in the book, but were people saying that she's talking about Kaepernick, her different relationships.
Lil Uzi Vert, Kaepernick,
Drake.
Wait, I gotta see a picture. Who's Brittany Renner?
Brittany Renner.
She got
a nice ass. She got a body. She fit.
I gotta see who she is.
Oh, the clap
Don't worry about it.
Unsync. I don't know.
The camera can't even see the mic. No, but
just in case.
She wrote a book and she talked about. I mean, put it like this: she wrote a book. She talked about her sexual ex with people she had sex with or whatever. Okay. I mean, it's part of. If she write a book about her life, it's part of her life. Mm-hmm. But my thing is, what the fuck has she done in this world for her to write a book about her life?
I don't even know who the bitch is, so apparently nothing.
Obviously, she's dated them motherfuckers.
I mean, but
that's the highlight.
If that Superhead did it already, you just a copycat.
She did him with Lil Wayne.
Who? Superhead?
She had the dude from Family Matters.
She had everybody. Cool? Listen,
Eddie.
He don't know. You don't know about Superhead then. If that's all you think she.
Who?
Superhead. You don't know about Superhead.
Corinne Steffens, right?
Right. Yeah. And her book.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Come on, now.
She wrote the book.
She talk about Jay-Z like loving anal beads and shit. She talking about fucking DMX.
What did she say about 50? No, that was Vivica.
Yeah, that was Vivica. She talks about the whole industry because she basically had ran through. She talk about G-Rap. She talk about everybody. But my thing is, the Brittany Renner chick, if now I'm like again, I haven't read her book.
She's making money off of it.
No, I guess. I don't know. Is that a fact?
Yeah, she screenshot motherfuckers bad it off Amazon. I was like, damn, that motherfucker actually bought $15. I ain't spending $15. I'm sorry.
On a book, nah.
But my thing is, why?
Excuse me.
Because, put like this, if a dude did the same thing that she did,
man, all the fucking feminists.
50 saying like feminists, shit like that.
Feminists will be down that boy's throat.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some shit like that.
Like if I write a book about all the chicks I had sex with in my life, and because they were famous, like I would get flack for that shit.
You'll be called thirsty. You'll be getting fucking feminist.
Shit, you might get a lawsuit thrown at you because the girls might be like, I didn't give him consent.
The whole Me Too movement.
It was a consensual set. They gonna start lying on you. You gonna be like Bill Cosby sitting in this bitch. Nah.
But again, it could be little excerpts. Like it could be small times that she mentioned these guys, but people taking it in and turning it into a headline.
Because I think she like didn't use the full name. She used like a nickname or whatever. You know, but everybody knew what she was talking about.
I don't know exactly what.
I seen it like on Twitter. They put it on Twitter.
But if our whole book is about who she slept with, sorry.
I'm pretty sure the whole book is not like, because she is a fitness like type girl. She like got her own fitness thing going on. She's an entrepreneur in her own right and model and all like that. Because before she wrote the book, she was doing all that. So,
I mean, she did a video collaboration with 6ix9ine. I'm like, she just another famous. Wait, but she just another fame hungry chick. To me, once you start doing shit with 6ix9ine, I feel like you fame hungry.
Yeah, that
I mean, it is popular. If we had the opportunity to do something 6ix9ine, you would do it?
No.
To get us some followers?
No. I'm good on 6ix9ine.
I would. This is the nigga funny.
No. Because I think I would punch him in his fucking face.
Exactly.
It depends on what he do.
He done did enough. He done did enough disrespect in Chicago that shows me I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you because a lot of our fans are going to come from our city.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that nigga's still funny. Most of our fans.
Again, so I couldn't work with him. Knowing that our fans are coming from the city that we want
to
uplift.
Fuck you, 6ix9ine. Hell nah.
That man is retarded.
How the photos been going though, man?
That's alright. I'm trying to get some more going. I want to do something myself. I don't know how.
Kaepernick made
how? Google. What you mean? Do something with yourself?
Kaepernick. They say Kaepernick made her fly. Like he had to come out. She paid for her own plane ticket.
So fuck.
The dick was magical.
But she still went. Dumbass. Right. That's why I say this book it sounds like shit.
It sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, it sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Well, at the end of the day, we didn't read the book.
Yeah.
But that's just the article.
Initial reports make this book sound like bullshit.
Exactly.
But it could be about more than
it's
that.
Probably one page she talking about them. I don't know. Never know. Probably. But yeah, what you mean you want to do something by yourself?
I don't know. I just want to
model.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like more theme type stuff.
I don't know. I had some ideas.
Execute them, man.
I just want to fucking just do it.
Gotta just do it.
Just put my tripod out in the middle of the street or some shit. Just hope I don't die.
You need a new one?
No, I don't need another tripod. It's
I'm
just
just
like,
saying, you need a new one. I got one.
another tripod? I don't need another tripod.
Trying to get some more money out of him.
I'm just trying to think about, like, I don't want to die trying to be looking all dope and shit in the middle of the street.
I mean, if you pick like a back road or something.
What, in the fucking alley or something?
No, like shit. Or it's called movie magic, man. You can make anything look like a road. Go to the forest preserve, them long ass park, little roads.
True. I am working on Photoshop.
Photoshop is complicated as fuck. You
It
think
is.
Blender complicated? Oh my
I like
god.
Photoshop though.
Well, you know about Photoshop. But
Photoshop
fuck,
is basically GIMP.
it's more advanced. They say it's more advanced than they claim it's more advanced than Adobe Lightroom.
It is.
Because you gotta do
Photoshop
like a
way
lot
more
more.
advanced.
Yeah, because on Photoshop it does raster and vector, so I
Yeah.
understand that.
But yeah, because I think that's why Lightroom was made to make it more
Basically,
simple.
alright, so
Cause
How
use
can I explain
Photoshop and
this?
Lightroom.
Yeah, Lightroom was made to be more simple.
Yeah, it's super.
Everybody
simple.
was complaining about Photoshop.
Yeah, it's super simple.
But I learned how to work it though.
basically the dude that did your logo, he most likely did that through a vector program. Meaning, no matter how much he zoom in, it will never get pixelated. So they could scale, you can scale it as big as you want. Like if I want to do a billboard, I would need a vector program for that.
Okay.
Oh, so that's why my shit ain't. So that's how you can tell
What?
if you use Photoshop, it don't look pixelated when you zoom in on it.
I mean, that's-
on it.
Inkscape too. Inkscape is a vector program.
I'm just saying that's how you can tell. Is Photoshop though, like if I was looking like, cause mine.
No. Because once you want to upload your picture, you have to rasterize it though. Meaning you have to change it to a PNG, JPEG.
Yeah.
So the internet can read it or whatever you upload it to can read it.
Cause like when I first got started with all this,
Basically, vector is so you can make the most crisp edits and art that you possibly can.
yeah.
So you can zoom in, zoom out as much as possible. It won't get pixelated. It won't distort.
Because when I first got started with all this filmmaking, I didn't know how to make I wanted to make my own production company logo and stuff, and I didn't know who before I met him. Before I knew he could do it. Well, I know since grammar school apparently. I don't know. He don't believe me when I say when we first met, but what you call it? So I had to make my own logo, and I made like 2 or 3 of them on my own before I
Using Photoshop?
Yeah. Before I eventually got my cousin girlfriend to do it for me because she was a graphic designer. But then I started making this movie poster I showed you with the haunted doll.
Yeah.
And I liked it. I was proud of that shit. I called it Long Came Mandy. Yeah. Yeah. I probably should.
That sounds like some white girl shit, though.
Well, it is a white girl doll. It's a porcelain doll. I probably shouldn't have said the name, but hey, they ain't copyrighted for well. But yeah, I put the I just took a picture of the box because I was doing like my own photo shoot in there with the doll. I wanted to make some creepy ass posters with it, and I like how I did. I'm gonna show you later. Well, I'm gonna try to find it now.
Was you still gonna put that one out?
Oh yeah, I still want to make that. I might redo that poster.
Oh.
Shit, that shit was dope. I like how I did that. Hell yeah, I'm gonna put that. I still want to do it because I spent fucking $16 on that damn dog. Hell yeah, I want to do it.
The one that we use.
We ain't never use it.
Oh no, okay. I thought that was the one you were saying that when we buried in the backyard.
Hell no, that was a Halloween prop my daddy got from somebody.
Oh.
Everybody kept thinking it was a real body. That shit was hilarious. Who was that? I'm like, what you mean? Who was that? That's what they kept saying.
Ain't nobody finna let us bury them.
I showed my auntie and all. Who's that in the grave? I'm like, it ain't nobody. It's a thing. Because the biggest thing we thought when we was making missing you. I was about to say missing me for some reason. The biggest thing we was gonna we was thinking about was we'll be able to see the feet. Because it would have looked like a real body, but
right. Because it was super skinny.
It was like this.
It was like a
cut off hip.
Right. So we took the dirt and put it on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it worked because motherfucker kept asking who was that, and all we did was just took the tape because the plastic bag.
This just gave me another idea. Just us breaking down this film. We need to sit with Brandon in front of the green screen and break down short comments about everything we went through trying to get it together.
Oh yeah,
we could do that. That's the new video
break
content.
Down all our films.
New videos coming soon.
Yeah, break down. Yeah, because a lot of people
we
don't
can't call it
understand.
breakdown though because that's already taken.
Well, I ain't gonna call it. I was just saying the concept is breaking it down.
Yeah.
Because his grandfather did not understand one of my horror short films.
He laughed at it.
That motherfucker laughed at it.
How you laugh?
But my grandfather, is a very
Talk about what you should have did. Well, I'm like, do you understand what we trying to do? I don't even know because my cousin.
they
Anthony
grandparents are like that.
I know.
At least mine are.
Well, my cousin Anthony helped me with that. And he mainly took over with that because he couldn't pop up that day. He was doing something, and it was just me and him, and we had to think of something like quick for this. What's that called? Contest. It was the Annabelle creation contest by David F. Sandberg, and we had to have it in by. I know it was probably before Halloween. We just had to have it. It was a deadline. It was due in like a week or so, or yeah, we got started like 4 days before the deadline. And then the day of the deadline, I was hitting him up. I was like, damn, you know how to do the sound? He's like, hell no, but I'm going to try. So I just I picked out the music, gave it to him. He put the music in, but it was like, you know, I do stuff myself. Because I was like, damn, he got it in some places it was right, but it's not what I wanted it to be.
So he had it like, that's why he said directors need to be there for when.
I had to learn that the hard way. So I was like, fuck.
Because
I shit myself.
Right. Because them bigger studios, they can afford to the director not to be there.
No, they be there.
Oh, okay.
Post productions, yeah. The directors be sitting there. They got to. You fuck that. That's millions of dollars on the line. You fuck that up. That's your ass.
I mean, because they could send it back and forth though.
They could, but they rarely do that. Very rare. But they got to make time for that because, like, you get time off for like the making of The Hobbit. They had like over 200 some days of shooting. By day one something, they was taking like a month or two break.
What?
You gotta go edit, man. You know how long it take to edit? That was one movie shot. They gotta shoot the other half. And then they had to go location scouting for the next one. They gotta go do this. They gotta hire people back and all this and that. Make sure everybody getting paid. Make sure they
you said by day one. Wait,
what?
You said by day one they was taking a break.
I said by day 100 or something. They was taking a break.
You might have said about day one.
Yeah, I heard.
I said by day 100. Y'all didn't hit me after that. I said 100 or something. Yeah. Because they had 250 days scheduled to shoot.
Okay.
Plus that movie was long as fuck.
Yeah. It was 2 hours each because they made Hobbit, the Hobbit 1. I forgot the rest of the name, but Hobbit 1 and then Hobbit 2. And they had 250 days to shoot both. And it was in 2012, 2013. So they had to, after New Year's, to shoot the next one. And they had that break. And on that break, Peter Jackson was like, well, it's not really a break for me. I got to go sit in post-production. Then I got to go location scout. Then I got to go to the art department. Then I got to go back to post-production and watch them do the sound. And
I feel like that's who we need. We need a location scout.
Yeah.
Because I suck at it.
I suck at it too. Shit. Even as for photography.
I mean, directors going to probably be the closest thing to look because they know what they want.
But I said specifically because since we are a production company, I feel like we need one early.
Yeah.
I feel like we need one early. Somebody who bring in and say, okay, let's be instead of us paying you, come be a partner.
Yeah. I mean, I right now I feel like asking around right now is pretty decent right now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for the most part,
because it helped outside in our favor. Because recently the horror film we supposed to shoot in December just got altered. We can't go after the Mexican because the guy can't accommodate everybody. It's supposed to be like, I put him like 10 more, probably like 10 or more, but his second property is not livable, and so his first property, he got a family there, so he won't be able to have extra 10 people. And then we got to worry about people getting out there because it was in Michigan. It's an hour away. Not everybody got cars, and we got to worry about everybody getting there. So I'm just like, you know what? Tell them, don't worry about it. So me and Brandon was like, made the decision, we're going to shoot a hip.
all right.
So that process is just looking around. I was thinking about renting a place. Then I called my auntie. She was like, yeah, you can use this place because it's what I'm thinking of. I can use. I'm still asking around just in case to get other locations.
But then we got lucky with not having to scout actors this time. We got we already knew who we wanted.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know who I wanted. I knew who I wanted, but
we had people available.
Yeah,
people we had worked with previously.
We had somebody in mind, but she couldn't. She said she just started a full-time job, and she in Milwaukee, and then she don't have her car no more, and she started just. I'm like, damn. Well, shit.
So,
well, luckily the girl I met on Elizabeth shoot willing to do it.
So good.
Yeah. So She was like, oh my God, I always want to be a horror movie.
She hustling. She doing a lot of shit.
She doing a web series now.
Yeah,
I seen that.
She working with my dude Aaron.
Oh, she doing?
Yeah, I was like, what? With the web series. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I saw his Instagram. I saw her Instagram. I'm like,
that's what's up.
how you know? Yeah,
that's what's up. Yeah, she working. That's what's up. But yeah, she said she always wanted to do it. That's why she agreed to do this horror film. We want to do comedy film Thursday. Quick 3 pages. Get it out the way. Then we move on to the one in December.
Right.
And I got an idea for November. Then I want to do this short film contest from Film Riot. So we got all that shit planned. Damn, we're gonna go off.
No, the mic's still on, so just keep talking.
No, I'm just saying. I don't like when I look over. I don't know when it took off. But yeah, we got a lot of shit playing, man. We definitely got a lot of shit playing. I want to wash my hands too. Get a finger bowl. But yeah, that's a good ass idea. Sit down and just break down all our short films.
Yeah. I was thinking to myself, like, we already breaking the shit down right now anyway. Might as well do it on camera.
It's fun, man. It's always fun to break down your film.
Because you look back like, oh shit, that was trash. We shouldn't have did that.
that and just like a lot of people try to guess the concept of what you were thinking. Like they did for Get Out. They kept thinking Get Out was this.
And he did his own breakdown, or he did a breakdown with Wired. Yeah. And he was like, he was like, the fans were coming up with great concepts for his shit. He was like, I never thought of that.
Right. He was thinking something else. I wanted to get that reaction, but I know we won't because we ain't got a lot of fans.
We ain't there just
yet. We ain't there just yet, but I still want to do it because it's always fun. Yeah. And then we could, like, on the green screen, we can kind of try to see if we can play it in the background.
Yeah, that's what the plan was.
Yeah.
I want to play it in the background and then pause it when we talking about a specific part.
Well, this scene, if y'all look real close, Curtis' ass in the back.
Actually, I don't think I'm in any of it.
Nah.
Because I was either when only time I popped up, it was when they needed me.
You was behind the camera. You was gonna make an appearance in the first one we was gonna do. The very first one.
Which one?
The one I had you pop your head behind the couch.
Oh yeah.
He was gonna make an appearance as a ghost in that one.
Yeah.
But I don't even know what happened with that one.
We felt like the ideas we had weren't cohesive, so we just scrapped it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna scrap it no more. I'm gonna pull it back out. Probably alter it.
Rewrite. Just probably end up rewriting the whole thing.
I'm gonna keep that same concept with the thief one.
I want to be there.
But I know how to do effects and add a little bit in Premiere, so it'd be good.
Download Adobe After Effects.
I got that.
You do?
Yeah. But I know how to do it in Premiere too. Sometimes you don't need After Effects for everything.
What's the difference between After Effects? Because I ain't never used. I
never used After Effects.
I'm saying I have yet to use any of those Adobe products.
Well, After Effects is very powerful and you can do
a lot of shit. You can make a Nerf gun, basically a gun.
Yeah.
You can do what?
You know how people be making them Nerf videos and they got the sound effects and the fucking shooting, like the flash from the guns? That's After Effects.
It's like Blender. Anything you can do in Blender, you can do in After Effects. They just won't give you that shape. You gotta create that shit. Every time we go to the office of Stage 18, that's what they be in there working on.
Oh, so they do like you said, they do the VFX.
They doing VFX for other
because
companies and shit.
I use I ain't never had the money to really fuck with Adobe.
So I got it on Black Friday too. They had a deal. Like you get all their apps.
Adobe had a deal on Black Friday?
You get all their apps for $50 a month. So I got everything.
I got 50 a month?
Yeah. It's like 45, something like that.
So for me to replace Photoshop, I got GIMP and I got Inkscape.
I mean, if you found something that's similar, I mean, ain't no point.
And then I use for video editing. I got HitFilm and then I'm gonna learn at some point in the future. I'm gonna learn how to use Blender, which is animation.
I told you already. If you know how to use if you know how to use Premiere Pro, you know how to use HitFilm.
They got a photography plan for Adobe. It's just $10 for Lightroom and Photoshop.
My Lightroom does not work on my fucking laptop.
I can help.
And we cannot figure that out. We'll wait till we go off this camera.
Yeah, because that shouldn't be hard. That shouldn't be hard.
Nah, it just won't open. Like it's saying it's gonna pop up, but then it just don't render or nothing. I can't drop the photos in it. It opens, but I can't drop nothing in. I'll show you after this. But yeah.
What else?
That's all I added my pictures on.
Oh, the lottery, the Mega Millions lot. My bad. What you about to say?
No, I'm saying that's all I added my pictures on is Lightroom.
Yeah, man, I be saying it's nice.
My bad.
Man, he be kicking the shit out of me. Well, yeah.
Feet big as hell.
But yeah, the Mega. Where you going?
To the refrigerator real quick.
Give me get the metal water
I got
Some metal water.
in the cup.
Give me some water too.
Talk about the Mega Millions shit.
You can't be taking too long. You can't be trying to
What you say?
take
Mega
over.
Millions? What you finna say?
Oh, the Mega Million lottery went up to 1.6 billion. Everybody just like, man, I'm gonna be a billionaire, and I keep telling people this is before taxes.
10 G's. That's it.
That's it.
That ain't
That's
shit.
That ain't
That's
shit.
my
Y'all,
minimum.
please, anybody out here watching this,
That's
tell
my
him
minimum.
10 G's ain't shit.
I need more than that.
That's my bills for like a couple months.
That's a couple months, but you still got living expenses that go. This man, you still got living expenses that go through daily, weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I broke it down to you already.
Damn.
You gotta pay taxes. If you get 10 G's from nothing,
You're right.
you gotta pay taxes on that money that you get because it's considered a gift.
Well, after taxes, I want at least minimum 10 G's.
Man, fuck that. Give me a billion. Fuck you, somebody.
Somebody out there donate 10 G's to him and see how quick he run through that
Right.
shit. He gonna be gone within a month.
He gonna be wishing he had another 10 G's.
Uh-huh.
That's my rent for the rest of the year. I ain't gotta worry about shit else.
Shit. That's your rent. Then you got the car problem pop up. All type of shit.
Then you
Figure it
gotta
out.
you gonna want to go out with your girl. You gonna need shit for the crib, food. That shit adds up,
I
man.
ain't gotta worry about rent though.
He be like, shit, I ain't got nothing else. I just know how to get a place to live.
Matter of fact, we had the conversation. If we had $1 billion, what would we do with it? I don't think we ever asked you because I said
I got a whole plan.
Scott said he would buy Oprah.
How you gonna buy a person? She a billionaire herself.
Right. Her net worth is more.
Right.
She worth $5 million.
He'll buy a day with Oprah then. A week. But that was funny.
I wouldn't spend $1 billion on Oprah. Fuck that. Rihanna maybe, but nah.
What else? Nah, Oprah over Rihanna.
No. Not
Yes.
one day.
Oprah over Rihanna.
No.
I could learn shit and bang Oprah. Pfft, give me that. Give me that. What the fuck Rihanna gonna teach me, nigga?
Nobody shit.
Rihanna ain't teaching nobody shit.
She ain't
Oprah
gonna
teaching.
nobody. I ain't talking about teaching with Rihanna. Fuck that.
I feel you.
I'm gonna fuck that.
I'll fuck Oprah too.
I don't know about all that.
Y'all niggas tripping.
I ain't saying I wouldn't fuck Oprah. I'd rather pay for I think Rihanna would be cheaper.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Oprah gonna give me the
Why would
keys.
you spend your whole net worth of $1 billion
Oprah
for a
gonna
day
get-
with Oprah?
I would. Oprah gonna give me the keys to get Rihanna.
Why get the keys when you already got the motherfucking car?
Right.
Nah, fuck out of here. You can get the knowledge, bang Oprah, $1 billion woman.
If I spend a day with Oprah,
Rihanna ain't got $1 billion.
if I spend a day with Oprah, don't matter. She's still successful
Yeah.
and she fine as hell.
Exactly.
That's all
I forgot
I
what
need.
I was gonna say without what I would do with it. I forgot what I said I was gonna do with $1 billion.
No shit.
It's in one of the old vlogs.
Minus-
He said he got a major breakdown. Go tell everybody what's
So
going
in depth. All right.
Well, we got a lot of time.
I'm gonna make it short.
Y'all finna hit him how he gonna run through $1 billion.
It's a good thing. I said I'm gonna bring my closest friends, my family. I'm gonna sit them all in the room. You get 5 years. I'm paying all your bills and your rent.
That's
You get-
$500,000.
That's fine. And I still got the fucking billion.
Go ahead. That's $500,000. Go ahead. For the
Yeah,
cash.
just let him finish.
Go ahead.
And they got 5 years to figure out what they want to do with their dreams. So they gonna do like my boy. He want to be a cook.
He gonna run through that.
All right, that's on him. But he learned that he gonna make his own money.
So
Yeah.
I'm talking about you. Go ahead.
So basically, what you
I'm
said
trying
is
to set
everybody gonna have that. You gonna get them a set amount,
Right.
And what you do with that, don't come back.
That's
bother
on you.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That you got
How much
5
would you
years
get
to
on
make
that
your dream. Wait, what?
How much would you give all each?
I don't know, like the whatever.
Because you
Y'all-
can't give your
y'all
mom the
bills.
same amount as everybody else.
Nah. But I'm saying like
Continue.
Right. Hello?
bill wise, like I'm paying like whatever
What's up?
normal apartment house you in right now.
Right.
I'm paying that 5 years. Bills
feeling it right
5
now.
years. You got 5 years to figure out what you want to do.
It's good
You ain't
touch.
working, so you
Right.
got 5 years to work every day on your dream to do
Touch
whatever
me.
you want.
Right.
That's what I do. The rest of that's for me. I would want to fucking to the moon.
We gonna go
I'll
to
be the
moon
first
with
nigga
it.
on the moon.
That's it, nigga.
Yup. Other
$1
than that,
billion.
I'm buying.
That's all you gonna do is give it away.
The rest of that on me. I'm traveling. I ain't working for the rest of my life.
You would not.
A bill? I ain't doing shit.
These people.
I'm
He
still
could-
on an island.
Yeah, you can live off $1 billion if it's just you. If you got
I
kids,
doubt it
and
would be
other
just
shit,
you.
It's gonna be me, my girl, and one child.
His girl and one child.
Women like shoes, nigga.
And no telling what the fucking child.
I think women can spend $1 billion on shit.
Yes. Shopping, they gonna spend. Give me the card. You ain't gonna see that bitch no more.
Nigga, you gonna go through $1 billion in shoes messing with.
You go through $1 billion in 1 year.
She ain't the materialistic type. But I mean,
until she got $1 billion in the bank.
She's broke now.
Yeah, you're right.
Every female's not materialistic till you throw some money in their fuck. Why you think these motherfuckers to get good jobs? They just be sitting on Instagram like this with money and shit. Smoking weed. Well, that's just the ones I see.
I hate Snapchat stories. You spend 5 minutes waving your blunt. I don't give a fuck about. Stop showing that weak shit in my shit. Yeah. Get away from my stories with that.
Snapchat. I don't even got Snapchat. That's what you would do. You want what you want to visit no other places with $1 billion?
I'm going around the whole world twice.
You going around the whole world twice?
Yep. And then I'm going to the moon.
Well.
You know what? If I had $1 billion, I'd have a kid of every nationality.
That's too much. I ain't having
one kid for every nationality. Why? Because I can afford it.
No, you can't.
Why? You say you get on here all the time saying fuck them kids.
But I'm a rich now. So it's fuck them kids, but here goes some money.
Shit, all their college tuition together gonna be $1 billion.
They'll be alright.
Raising them so they ain't seen gonna be $1 million minimum.
Again, I'm gonna have a little half black, half Mexican, like half black, half white, like half black, half Arab, Indian, little half black. Shit, I'm gonna have a full African.
Gonna repopulate.
Gonna have me a full African, goddammit.
Now, are these y'all serious answers?
Yeah, what I was saying, I was dead ass.
Hey, nigga, I get $1 billion, I'm fucking every nationality.
I'm setting everybody up. My whole people straight.
Look, like I said, little half black, everything. Look, Hawaiian too. Little half black, half Hawaiian.
Okay.
These niggas, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy. I would have a panic attack first.
True.
I'm gonna calm my ass down. And man,
I think my backup plan.
Backup plan?
No, like, after I do all my traveling and shit, because I feel like
fuck up that $1 billion quick.
I am. But
no, I mean, and then of course I would invest anyway, because I'm always talking about investing.
Yeah, I would try to keep my $1 million as close as I can.
$1 billion shit. Of course you go invest in a third boat shit.
But what was I saying? I'm gonna buy the White House. Ain't the president living in no more. That's my shit. It's the Black House, and I'm gonna have a fucking underground panic room. Cause Donald Trump, alright, well, you have another one, shit. Donald Trump gonna fuck some shit up, and I'm not about that shit. I'm living under there. I'm living underground until the shit's straight. I'm gonna have a whole underground community.
You're gonna be a mole, people.
Right. Motherfuckers come out like this and shit. Eyes shut. Looking crazy as hell. Sensitive to sunlight.
I ain't got.
Oh yeah, I forgot one.
I ain't getting new.
Half black, half Native American too.
So, and then y'all say all this. The motherfucker gonna get $1 billion. Ain't gonna know what the fuck to do with it. Honestly,
that's me not knowing what the fuck to do with it. Just half black, half everything.
Smashing every type of.
I'm gonna make sure all them kids know each other too. Can't be like my dad.
Shit, I'm a travel man, but I'm gonna make sure I keep working. Shit, keep flipping that bill.
I ain't working shit.
Nah, you got. I don't give a fuck how much money.
I'm gonna invest in something.
Keep working. Keep flipping.
I'm gonna have my money work for itself.
If I know somebody out there richer than
because you know what's
keep working.
Besides you spending your money, the government is taking a large chunk of your shit, so you gotta keep working.
You about taxes, did you?
True, I ain't think shit about that.
Exactly, motherfucker.
Because
really $1 billion.
Because if you put it like this, you got
really $1 million now.
If you got $1 billion, you ain't spending it. If you don't spend not a dollar of it, you still gotta pay taxes on it every year.
Why do you think billionaires create these non-profit organizations, and they create? And the profit from it is billions of dollars. Bill Gates is a prime example. Everybody think the name non-profit means they're not making a profit. No, they're making a profit.
Yeah, but
his net worth,
because you pay yourself a salary.
Yeah, it's tax write-off.
If you work like you pay everybody who work for your charity, you pay them a salary, including yourself, because you're the head of that charity.
It's from donations. The state really paying you, and it's tax write-offs.
Because whatever cause you helping. You got to show that you're doing something for it.
If Bill Gates was a little Microsoft, you still got the Bill Gates and whatever her name is foundation.
Melinda or something like
that. $50.6 billion.
With a B?
Yes. That's why the what's his name? Amazon guy.
Oh,
he's not he wasn't a philanthropist. He went on Twitter asking people what charity should he invest in.
And he's the richest nigga in the world.
He's the richest.
Or
the richest, over 150 billion.
It's some Asian nigga or something like that.
I don't know who the richest.
He's the richest, over 150 billion. I just told you.
Well, also, they can't count a cartel member, like the cartel leaders. From my understanding, they way more richer than what people get credit for.
Yeah, 150 billion.
No, because that ain't necessarily true. A cocaine go for a lot of money. So if you selling that at a metric ton, you can't tell me some of them ain't at least up there or got more money than him.
They're not. I'm telling you, nobody's on record more rich. He's the richest guy in history. He just made it. Because Bill Gates not even at 100 billion right now. He at 90 some billion. He's the only guy over 100 billion right now. 150.
Again, you can't count cartel money, so nobody knows. But you can estimate. And I'm telling you, some of them dudes,
I don't think they got over 150 billion.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you think that though? Because everybody buys drugs, and if it's coming from my source, if I got the best source and it's coming from my source,
but they still paying people. They still paying their workers and shit.
People who make like pharmaceutical drugs ain't balling.
But people who make pharmaceuticals got to follow regulations. At least some regulations.
If
I'm selling cocaine, who the fuck am I? Who the fuck telling me how my cocaine supposed to be?
Either way, he was looking for shit to invest in, be a philanthropist. Somebody threw out an idea. He took the idea and ran with it. Now I think he's finna start being a philanthropist. And he finna start.
What they tell him? What did they tell him?
Homeless people.
Oh,
someone with the homelessness.
Also, he got that flack for not paying his workers.
Yeah, they real shitty with paying work. Amazon is a whole, but they still $1 trillion.
I work for Amazon.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you the richest dude in the world, and you got $1 trillion company, you can afford to pay your people. So of course you're gonna catch backlash.
But they're smart because they're inviting other companies like Amazon. Not all Amazon is delivering packages. It's this place called Distribution Something Inc. Something like that. Because my cousin worked for it. They distribute majority of Amazon's packages.
I mean, the post office do too.
Yeah, the post office, the UPS.
I work for the post office.
Yeah, UPS, FedEx. They got all these deals with these other people. Mm-hmm. That's why they really don't pay Amazon workers like that, because they still got money tied up with the other niggas. They got to pay their people that's making way more money than these Amazon workers. Yeah. But it's still unfair at the end of the day.
It is. I hated working at Amazon. I was packing the fucking packages up. I hated it.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
They
keep saying go work for. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna blow my motherfucking back out making $7, $8 an hour.
You standing there all day. You don't
UPS like that. UPS the putting the packages on, stacking the packages up. You making $10 an hour for 4 hours.
Yeah, my last job it was 12 hours, $8.25 an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, Amazon paid like 15, but you standing there. You
I mean, you get your breaks, right?
Yeah, but like they quick.
Right. You 15 minutes and then you get that 130 minute.
Yeah.
That's how I was in the factory. I worked in the factory before, my G. I know that shit is painful on your knees, on your. Yeah. That's why I'm not going back to no job.
You're supposed to have a 2 15-minute break and a 30-minute lunch.
Yeah.
And an 8-hour shift for working. And
so if you work 12 hours, it's 4.
I was working at the steel factory. We had 2 15-minute breaks and 30.
You was working 12s?
No, I was only working 8.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. At 12s. You get the 4 15-minute and then the 130.
Oh, you talking about 4? I'm about to say I thought it was less.
We didn't get that at Amazon. Sometimes we work 12, 14 hours. And we only had, and we got an extra 15-minute break, but we didn't get 4.
Because technically they don't have to give you 2. They'll give you 1. They supposed to give you 1, but they don't have to give you 2. So which is bullshit.
When like after 12 hours, we got like another break. That was 15.
So you stand well.
We standing there fucking putting shit in.
I think Pactail was. They had they missteps in their company as far as like dealing with the employees and shit like that. But for the most part, I feel like I would love more breaks.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have taught the employees how to do this stuff, cause it's on the job. You learn as you go. You don't get to stop and say how do you do this. No, it's. Yeah. They throw you into the fray and you got to figure that shit out.
That's how I love
Which
it.
I think isn't a good.
That's how a lot of jobs.
They think that shit is what's the word for it?
Productive.
They think that shit is productive, but it's not.
Yeah, that shit is. That's how you get fucking problems and shit.
That's how people get injured. Yeah.
And then only 15. I've been on my feet 2.5 hours. Only get 15 minutes to sit down.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I refuse to work these factories. That's what made me. This encouraged me even more.
And it's not complaining.
Start hustling on my
right. And it's not complaining. It's in the morning. My feet are thumping.
Yeah. Then you gotta do that
your
shit.
body is telling you
Like, stop.
sit the fuck down.
Right.
So you
5
can't
days
tell
out the week.
you can't tell me that shit is like that working them type of jobs is like somehow it's okay or cool. Like fuck out of here with that shit. That shit, my feet is thumping at that.
These type of jobs
No, 'cause I mean,
talking about is more targeted toward people that just like they need money because they got kids or whatever.
That's what it was. I needed money at the time.
Yeah,
that's why I was
students like the UPS.
And then a lot of them
students.
people, and when I was at the cup factory, a lot of people were Mexican, and
Yeah.
they didn't. Very few of them spoke English, good English.
Probably wasn't illegal.
Man, at Amazon, it was a majority black people. Majority black. Like
Hell yeah, they
95.
let the motherfuckers in fast. But they
95.
fire you just as fast
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I got dropped.
They got
Right. I mean, all these factories got high turnover
Cause
rates.
shit, they there with Reese. Maybe he was working there.
Yeah, he. But they said it was. I forget what it was. It was. They had hired too many people.
Yeah. See, he said he got dropped because some shit like that.
That's got dropped. It was like a temporary thing.
Yeah, it's always temporary, but then they still don't call your motherfucker ass back.
Same thing with him. It was temporary, but then they had hired too many people.
Exactly. Because I think that 1 year they dropped like 1,500 people.
For Amazon?
Yeah, it was like 1,500 people.
Sounds about right.
A lot of motherfuckers, man.
I know when I got dropped, like 300 people got dropped at the same time.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I hate working jobs like this. This just encouraged me right here, just to keep hustling and be an entrepreneur, be my own business. Fuck that, man. Like I can't do it. I'd rather be out here hustling, trying to get gigs with film than work at 12 hours. I'd rather work 12 hours on the film set. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Which I have.
Yeah, because it's something you're doing. Yeah, that was a 12-hour day.
I mean, it's something you like doing.
The first day of shooting, wasn't it?
Shortcomings?
Yeah.
That was
We got there.
It was from 9 to. We let everybody go around 7 or 8. Whatever.
Well, we was there till 9.
Yeah.
We got that 9. Was there till 9.
Was the day I was there? Was that the first
Yeah.
day?
You left early. We told you go.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't need you.
I got
Because
there.
Cooley
I got there.
part was the last part.
Right. So, but I'm saying us, we were on the set.
Yeah, we was on the set.
We was
about
there
12, 10, 12 hours.
till 12 from 9, which was fine because it was fun.
Yeah. I fucking enjoyed it.
And
You
then
got
that was
to
our
talk
only
shit.
day. Now, if you do
Right.
shit, do that shit 5 days. That's it. Like
You'll be tired by that 5th day, by the 3rd day. Shit.
Nah, actually, your body just like you get kind of used to it because the way they do it, they schedule different.
But I feel like it's better than having to work 12 at a factory.
Yeah, it's way better. Because when I was doing that web series, the first day, our very first day, 14 hours. The next day, 10. The next day, shit, 6:30 p.m., 6:30 a.m. I ain't get home till like 7 a.m. But call time the next day was 6:30 p.m. again. So I slept that whole fucking day. Then one time I get up, it's time for me to leave out the crib because it's an hour away.
What?
And then then Thursday was another 10 hours. Then fucking Friday we had off. Then we worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 10 hours again.
That's why when Third Post Media we start making money and shit. I'm an early person.
Yeah,
I'm gonna want to get up at 7 o'clock to shoot some shit.
Yeah. Shit, most of you.
I don't want to deal with people who don't want to get up early enough to shoot.
I'm a morning person. I get up when I do Uber. I get up like 6.
I'm not a morning person, but I will get the fuck up. Yeah. I had to get the fuck up that day. I will get the fuck up because our call time was on Thursday was at 7 a.m. and it was an hour away. I had to get up at 5:30.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we probably where we been about how long we been here?
I don't know.
Yeah. I guess. Well, I just wanted to run through the rest of these talks before it get too long. I don't want to be editing on 2-hour podcast.
He fell again up there?
Probably. Oh, another topic.
It's a zombie that stay upstairs.
This old nigga who don't know how to not drink. Oh, earlier I was saying on my Instagram, I was saying how people get drunk and they want to talk about social issues or something deep shit.
Yeah.
Like don't wait to get drunk
Talk about some deep ass shit.
And don't be talking about society's issues, some deep shit, or see, this is the problem with black people. I'm like, fam, we all drunk. We don't have time for that shit right now. We trying to enjoy it.
Who put you through that?
Shit, a few people.
I'm saying it must have been recently.
Nah, it wasn't recently. It was just, I seen some shit online of people I know, and I was like, these niggas is really talking about this shit on live.
Oh, you was drunk on live?
And talking about, and it was like, this the problem with black people, and then I was like, and then they started going on, and I'm like, fam, who wants to talk about social issues with Henny in their system? Nobody.
I'm pretty sure it's probably everybody, just black people.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like,
We
I
all
don't
have
want.
problems.
Is you gonna? I think I've been around you when you were drunk, right?
I probably would. That's for some funny shit.
I'll be fucking quiet. Man.
I be chilling. I ain't got time to be fucking talking about
When I'm around
what
family,
black people need to. If I'm drunk, I'm not thinking of what black people need to do to
When I'm
the
around
world.
family, I'm not that
Society
quiet. When
issues.
I'm around people, friends or whatever, I'll be quiet. I like to just scan the room, see who by who.
If I'm drinking, I'm not talking about no society issues. It's gonna be I might start, and then I'm going way the fuck on some other shit.
I ain't gonna even start there. Who the
I'm
fuck?
saying, like, if somebody bring it up, I'm gonna converse with you.
I'm not. I'm gonna just be
But
quiet
I'ma
as
be
hell,
like,
and I'm gonna be shaking my head like this, motherfucker. Cause matter of fact, I've been through that shit. Motherfuckers want to talk to me about some bullshit like that.
I actually got drunk a couple days ago. My daddy was talking to me about the law.
I'm
Like, man, if you don't go, he talking about.
No, me. I just said, and I just shook my head like this the whole time till they ass stopped talking, and I just walked.
No, he was like, then he's like, you got your light, you gotta give me the F4ID card because you got your Ford card, and then you asked their ass, why the fuck you pull me? I was like, see, that's gonna get your ass snatched out the car. I was like,
people gotta chill with that shit.
He not even like that.
We understand that. Yeah, exactly, motherfuckers sending you off and shit.
Yeah, nah.
You think I'm for the stuff here listening?
I
You not even like that.
when I get pulled over.
I'm just be me. Every
white.
time I've ever got stopped by the cops, I'm just me. I'm not calling you sir or any of that extra shit. I'm just gonna say yes or no. And why you stopping me? That's all and I ain't gonna say it in a combative way. I'm gonna keep this shit simple. I'm not finna do none of that extra shit. I'm just keep it simple. Like, why am I being stopped? Just hurry up and do what you gotta do so I can go.
I don't even ask why I've been stopped.
Yeah,
when I got stopped, I just let them do what they do.
No,
as long as it wasn't like they weren't trying to put me in handcuffs or nothing. They was just
I'll at least ask.
Cause
most of the time they'll tell you.
We arrested because the gang unit that stopped me told me it was like they thought I bought some weed off this dude because the dude slowed down there and then kept going. I stopped the nigga for the shoot or something. I'm like, hold on.
But here's the issue. I used to have this blue Blackhawks hat, and the police used to stop and take my shit.
GD Blue.
That's why.
Maybe I don't know, but one of them had hit me with some shit like, you fit the description of something. I'm like, so in this whole neighborhood, I know for a fact I have yet to see anybody with this hat. I got it exclusively. One of the luckiest purchases I ever made, and you stopped me because you thought I was like, fam, this blue hat is distinctive as fuck. You can see me from a block away. Ain't no way you pulling me over for what you say.
The only thing I was telling my father was, it don't matter what you, like, if you don't stay calm and collective or whatever, if you start getting ignorant,
that's what I'm saying.
They can manipulate the law. They can bend the law how they want to. Because when you tell the police officer no, they're going to say you interfere with the investigation. Because when they ask you a question, they technically are investigating you. That's that's their thing.
Right. And while you do, we can tell them no.
We can tell, but they're going to get ignorant too. Some of them. Not all of them. Which, sometimes we get ignorant and want to go off at the mouth. Okay, all right, get your ass out the car. Now you finna get booked.
And then it's also how I'm feeling. Like, if I like, one time I got stopped like 3 times in one fucking day. By the 3rd time, I was done with that shit. I started telling them, like, listen, no, you can't search me. You gonna either take me in or what? And then they just let me go. Because it's 3 times in fucking one day. Like, y'all fucking with me now.
I'm like, man.
Well, that was probably at the time. They not like how they are now. Well, I'm not saying they're different now, but you know how it is now. Like, they really, like,
cautious
on some shit. Like, if he would have said, take me in, like, they probably got the car, did some shit. But you know what I mean? Not saying
no, then they probably would have been, because this was 6 years ago.
Nah, I think it's way, like, crazy in there.
No, but that's nah. Niggas was definitely getting their ass beat way more 6 years ago because didn't have body cams. And then they weren't. It wasn't in social media wasn't what it is.
I don't know.
Now.
I think they doing this shit for the body cams. They try to get famous.
I know people. It's just
trying to get fired.
But it's just like everything else. You seen it more because of the social media and more people are sharing that shit.
So social media wasn't that popular. That's the only reason why. It's not documented a lot. Not saying I ain't saying you ain't get motherfucker won't get beat. Like I'm just saying. It's so stir crazy now.
Because people don't know. People always say
I think that's just people buying into the fear mongering shit sometimes. Because they think they like, oh, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. But like 10 years ago, that shit did happen. And so what's the difference now? What's
Look at Rodney King.
That's what people saying. Like
longer than that, even before
racism is more prevalent. And like racism has always been the same.
Right.
It's just you see more of it now.
There's just laws in place that keep.
And I think we had a similar conversation last week about this. Like. Is shit more dangerous or worse now? And it's not.
Yeah, I don't think it's any worse. It's just you see more of it.
Right.
So you think it's worse.
You get to see the shit through video.
Yeah.
The only difference between back then and now is that we got better laws, kind of.
What you mean?
Yeah.
In terms of like racism and all like that, slavery. Like we was talking about all type of shit, medieval. We talking about all that shit from the past. Right. Really, the only thing that's different
I want to be on.
The only thing really different is we got laws in place now. Like, but shit, even those can get fucking bent and broken. Yeah. You never know what's a racial kill or we know, but sometimes not everybody reveals their motives. Right, it's crazy.
Shit. Another topic. Would you fuck a sex doll?
No, just for no reason.
Like, would you? Would you fuck a sex doll?
That's like going to a strip club. I don't like to be teased.
Yeah,
I mean, but the difference between wait.
I don't need to.
Right, but if you weren't dating her, would you fuck a sex doll?
I'm not dating. I'm not fucking dating no sex doll.
There's other humans. I don't need it.
So the difference between a strip club and a sex doll is you can actually stick your dick in a sex doll.
They're still teasing because the bitch ain't real.
You get a nut off.
You can do that with your hand.
Yeah. Sure, that's what that was. That's my main point. Like. Why would you? So I seen this one dude spend $1,500 on a sex doll.
Right. That's teasing because the
you
doll
can
ain't
beat
getting
it
up and fucking you.
You can beat it for free.
Exactly.
Fuck the couch if you need to.
There you go.
Stick your dick in between the
Shit, do what they say back in the day. Talking about warm up
what
pocket or some shit.
That shit.
Some American Pie.
You gotta wait till that shit cool down and shit.
Right.
That is some American Pie shit.
Yeah.
Stuck a dick in the pie.
Honey
That's
stupid.
stupid.
I don't know.
Yeah, I seen it. It was one. I think it was one of them Vice documentaries. Mom spent
the sex doll hotel.
Man, these mugs.
I heard about that.
Thousands of dollars.
It really be them sex.
I was on another podcast.
Crazy.
We was talking about in Texas. There's a fucking or some state I forgot the state. There's a fucking sex doll hospital, and they have to shut it down because I don't know. I forgot the fucking reason.
You talking about the story where it was right outside? It was right near outside or either in Houston. They wanted to open up this sex brothel where they could test out the sex.
Yes, that's what it was.
And they said, no, we're not going to have that in the city.
Yeah.
And they shut it down. They shut it down.
Playboy Mansion is practically a sex brothel. I mean, hey.
Yeah.
But what a Playboy Mansion in Houston?
I'm just saying, like, it's bad. Like, I don't understand.
No, but I'm saying.
I'm just saying, I don't understand the controversies with sex brothels and
because I mean you gotta consider wherever Playboy Mansion is but it's not in Houston, right?
I'm just saying, like, but it's everywhere though. But
I'm saying it's different laws.
Yeah.
Different cultures of people. Like if Playboy Mansion is in New York, they may let a lot of shit go that Houston people, the people in Houston culture is different. They ain't going for a lot of that shit.
Because, I mean, don't they got a lot of prostitution laws and shit in place?
I guess so. Shit.
Everywhere?
Possibly.
Because I think the Playboy Mansion in either in Florida or fucking LA or some shit.
Yeah, the car full. We can keep going. Yeah. Yeah, we can keep going. Car full though.
Yeah. Fuck sex though.
Shit. Honestly, I mean,
like there's humans.
I don't get it.
You know
I don't get the whole wanting to fuck an inanimate object. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, this is the only
I think
object I will fuck right here. Actually, both of y'all. I ain't gonna neglect you.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Get creative.
No.
I'm ambidextrous. Gotta learn with this one just in case this one get fucked up. You know what I mean? At least the girl come around and do it fucking, you know?
That's third post.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't get the whole sex doll thing.
Yeah. Well, you got a girlfriend, so I know.
But you also,
You
you also can consider the fact that I think it fucks up society when you don't have to no longer interact with other
I feel
people.
like that's what the whole that's a
Supposed
problem.
to be those sex addicts or those introverts.
Like social media, you ain't gotta talk to nobody. You can just talk to people on Facebook. You don't gotta be face to face with nobody now. And now you can just fuck a fucking dog. You ain't gotta actually. You can just be alone in your house and feel like the most popular man in the world.
That's just fucking. Well, we gonna call this. We gonna end it right here.
I don't even feel popular in my own house. Fuck that.
we gonna end that shit right here. This is Third Post Media podcast, no mics, and we gonna end it. And people are weird.
Yeah,
but
people are weird.
I'm Curtis. That's Derrick, and this is Steven.
Yep.
We out.
See
You can follow me at Creative at Curtis on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Third Post Media on Facebook. Like our Facebook page. Subscribe on YouTube. Third Post Media. PULSE. Third Post Media.
Add me, Donovan's Keeper, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Add me on Instagram, Poetic Life Photos, and my YouTube channel, Speak Stevie.
We out.
On Larry. We out on Larry.
You dig.